Hi, thanks for joining me. I'm so glad to see you. I'm Melissa. I'm Mom on a Walk. Uh, I had to film this in two different shoots because the first time as I was recording, it started to get too buggy, and I was like running away from some biting flies. Thankfully, today it's not too bad. But ouch, I lied. There was one. The other side's not so bad with the biting flies. But this is a beautiful, beautiful walk. Unfortunately, the bugs are so loud, they're like deafening. Hopefully they're not too annoying in the video. Yeah, when I pulled in, there was literally no one in the parking lot except me, which is crazy to me because this park is so beautiful. But yeah, when I walked it earlier, like the other day, it was about to rain and it was in the evening, so the biting flies were going nuts, apparently. But I was riding with my daughter and we got to talking about some videos that we've seen on TikTok or YouTube shorts about kids saying the craziest things. And I was talking to her about my sister Deb. So I am the oldest of three. So my younger sister Deb, she is 2.5 years younger than me. Then I have a younger sister Sammy, who's 13 years younger than me. But Deb was one of those kids that had to have the last word. And I can distinctly remember thinking, like, Deb, just stop talking so we don't get in as much trouble. Just stop talking. She could not. She still cannot, even at almost 40. Yes, I'm talking to you, Deb. You are almost 40. I turned 40 last year. I turned 41 in 7 more days. But yeah, so the time that I'm thinking about was when we got sent home from school with lice. Mom took us to Walmart to get the things we needed to get rid of the lice. And while we were there, a family friend walked in the store. We were probably halfway across the store from her. My sister sees her and like goes, "Aunt Ma'am!" And she turns and looks at us, and Deb goes, "Aunt Ma'am, we got bugs in our hair." Mom was mortified. She's like, "Deb, don't say that." And she's like, "What? We do got bugs in our hair." I was too young at the time to recognize how embarrassing that was. But I was probably 8 and Deb was probably 5. Oh my gosh. I can't even imagine. kids say the darndest things. There's another time, not with Deb, but like more recent. This little kid came up to me and gave me a hug. Like said, "Oh my gosh, you're so soft." I was like, "Oh, thank you." She's like, you're so soft. Cracks me up. I try not to get offended, especially when it's little kids, but I guess being soft isn't the worst thing. So what's some out-of-pocket things that you've heard little ones say? I'm sure I've got more, I just can't think of them at the moment. Those were the two that came to mind. Yeah, well, thank you for joining me. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. All right, until next time, bye. Hi. Yeah, my phone's right there. Duh. There's literally no one in the parking lot except me. Literally no one. Which is so weird because this place is so nice to walk. I really like this place. Silver Creek Preserve. That's called, right? Oh, they took the sign down. Only problem is they don't spray for bugs, which is totally fine because there's lots of good bugs, but you have to exist with them. Why is it doing that? Is it level? I guess it is. Hi. Nope.